California, a land of stunning beaches, Hollywood dreams, and some of the most dangerous cities in the US. But what makes these places so risky? And is it really as bad as it sounds? Today, we're diving deep into the data to uncover the cities with the highest crime rates, the reasons behind them, and what's being done to improve these communities. When we hear about dangerous cities, what does that really mean? It's not just about headlines, it's about hard numbers. Crime rates are typically measured in two main ways: violent crime and property crime. Violent crimes like assault, robbery, and even homicide are what people fear most. Property crimes like car theft and burglary also play a role but impact daily life differently. The FBI compiles crime data yearly, ranking cities based on reported incidents per 100,000 residents. But numbers alone don't tell the full story. Context is key. Now, let's take a closer look at the cities that consistently rank among the most dangerous in California. Some may not come as a surprise, while others might challenge your perception of what the Golden State is really like. While each city has its bright spots, crime remains a pressing concern in certain areas, affecting both residents and visitors. First on our list is Stockton, a city with a long history of economic struggles and high crime rates. Violent crime in Stockton is more than double the national average, with gang activity and poverty fueling the issue. The city's proximity to major highways has also made it a hotspot for drug trafficking, contributing to higher rates of gun violence. While Stockton's revitalization efforts, including a growing arts scene and new businesses, are helping to improve its reputation, certain neighborhoods still struggle with high unemployment and limited resources, making crime a persistent issue. Car theft, armed robberies, and homicides are among the most common crimes reported. Oakland is a city of contrasts. It's home to a thriving arts and music scene, a passionate sports culture, and a diverse population. However, it also has one of the highest violent crime rates in the state. While gentrification has reshaped parts of the city, crime, especially carjackings, burglaries, and homicides, remains a major concern. Many of these issues stem from long-standing economic disparities, gang conflicts, and an overburdened police force. In some neighborhoods, shootings and armed robberies have become an unfortunate reality. Still, community-led initiatives and crime prevention programs are working to turn things around. San Bernardino has one of the highest violent crime rates in California, particularly when it comes to aggravated assaults. The city has faced economic downturns for decades, leading to increased gang violence and drug-related crimes. One of the biggest factors affecting San Bernardino's crime rate is its financial instability. The city declared bankruptcy in 2012, leading to cuts in public services, including law enforcement. As a result, high-crime areas often have slower response times and fewer resources for crime prevention. Despite these challenges, San Bernardino is making efforts to rebuild, with new businesses and revitalization projects aiming to create a safer future. When people think of dangerous cities in California, Compton is often the first name that comes to mind. Its reputation for gang violence has been cemented in pop culture for decades, especially through hip-hop music that has highlighted the struggles of growing up in high-crime neighborhoods. But does Compton still live up to its notorious past? While crime rates have dropped significantly since the 1990s, Compton still sees high numbers of robberies, assaults, and gun-related incidents. Gang activity continues to influence crime trends, and certain areas remain hotspots for violence. However, community efforts and law enforcement initiatives have helped to bring positive change. In fact, many locals argue that Compton's crime rate is exaggerated compared to other cities with similar statistics. Despite its struggles, Compton is evolving. With new businesses, better policing strategies, and a renewed focus on education and economic development, the city is working to shed its old image while still embracing its cultural significance. Located in the San Francisco Bay Area, Richmond has seen both progress and setbacks in its fight against crime. The city has a history of gang-related violence, but community policing and intervention programs have helped curb some of the worst trends. However, Richmond still struggles with armed robberies, property crime, and periodic surges in violent incidents. One of Richmond's biggest challenges is its economic disparity. While some areas have benefited from redevelopment, others remain stuck in cycles of poverty, making them more susceptible to crime. Still, the city is proof that improvement is possible, and ongoing efforts aim to make Richmond a safer place for its residents. If you live in or visit these cities, how can you stay safe? Here are a few key strategies to help protect yourself and reduce risk. Stay alert and aware. Keep your head up, avoid distractions like looking at your phone while walking, and trust your instincts if something feels off. Stick to well-lit, populated areas. Avoid shortcuts through alleys or deserted streets, especially at night. Walk confidently and have a plan to get to your destination. Be mindful when using public transportation. Stay near well-lit bus stops or train stations, and avoid isolated areas late at night. Keep an eye on your belongings at all times. If driving, park in secure, well-monitored areas, lock your doors, and never leave valuables visible in your car. For residents, invest in home security. A reliable home security system, strong door locks, and neighborhood watch programs can deter crime and enhance safety. Save local emergency numbers, stay informed about crime trends in the area, and have a plan for getting help if needed. While crime is a concern, taking precautions can greatly reduce the risk of becoming a target. Many locals navigate their daily lives without incident, but staying prepared, aware, and vigilant ensures that you remain safe, no matter where you are. While these cities struggle with crime, they are also home to resilient communities working toward a safer future. Many of these places have seen improvements over the years, thanks to both law enforcement efforts and local initiatives. What do you think? Have you ever visited or lived in any of these cities? Let us know your experiences in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into urban life and crime trends.